Hi, and welcome to a quick Gmail training on getting your inbox set up to receive mail in Gmail. To receive your Gmail, you'll be going into your Google account by signing in with your email address, username at milfordschools.org, and entering your Google Drive. Once you're in your Google account, you can press the Apps grid in the upper right-hand corner. You'll see the icons here for Mail and Calendar. By pressing Mail, it will load your inbox. I'm going to take you through a few features of your inbox so you can set it up to work the way you would like it to work for you. The first area I will be showing you is the Preview pane. In the center, you'll notice I have a vertical line splitting my mailbox into two pieces. The first will contain the email subject line and the senders. And then in the center, when I click over one of those emails, it will show me the body of the email in this area. This is called a preview pane, and it's called a vertical split. By default, that is set on your account. You can change this here to no split, to have all your mail in one single column where you click on each message to open it up. Or you can have this vertical split so you can see the body of the email right here on the same page. That's up for you to decide. There's also a horizontal split if you want to check that one out as well. Again, that setting's in the upper right. If you're looking in the bottom left, I do want to point out the Google Calendar embedded gadget. If you don't see this list of items coming up, it may be because you don't have anything in your calendar or your gadgets aren't turned on. There's three tiny dots in the bottom left. By pressing on those, it will open up any gadgets you have in your account. Here you'll see a list view, and scrolling down will give you options. Press options if you would like to show the mini calendar. Click the box, the check mark for Show Mini Calendar, to add this mini calendar with your agenda view. It's a nice reference to be able to have a calendar right here on the same page if you're receiving emails and checking dates. The next area I'll show you is labels. On the upper left, underneath the Compose button, you'll see all the areas of labels. These are folders in Outlook. This would be your inbox, starred, sent mail, drafts, trash, etc. Others are ones that I've added on my own. When you migrate your mail, our mail will be migrated using anything in our inbox, sent mail, and anything in your folders, dated back to July 1st, 2015. Once this mail comes through, a lot of these labels will show up how you have it set up in your current Outlook mail. But if you want to add more or change them, you can press More and scroll down to create new labels or manage your labels. As we work our way around the screen, I'm going to go over to the Settings gear. By pressing on the Settings gear, you can see how I have a picture in the background of mine, and that's themes. Most users like to set a theme for their Gmail inbox. Press Themes, it'll bring up some picture options as well as letting you add your own images and your own features to this. After you're finished, press Save. Also in the Settings gear, you'll notice some other places. We want to make sure we touch the Settings button. Settings options will give us a few more features, and I'll show you how to set your email signature. The general settings are mostly set as default. The only ones I would invite you to check out would be default text style if you want a certain kind of font, size, and color for all of your emails to be written. This sample shows you what the text will look like. Conversation view is on in Gmail, which means that when I'm emailing back and forth, if we were replying to one another, all those emails will be kept in one set, in a group. If I want this off, it means they'll be placed individually and can be happening anywhere in my inbox. They may not be kept together in a group. By default, your conversation view is on. Scrolling down, you'll see an option to change your picture, and you'll have an option to add an email signature. It is suggested that you add your name, the building you work in, and what you teach, what department, or grade level. That way we can easily identify each other and the people you are sending to. After you've changed these settings and checked out a couple more, you want to press Save Changes. After saving your changes, you'll notice it takes you back to your inbox. Anything else that you need to change in your Settings tab, by pressing on the gear and going to Settings, this is where you'll see all the options you need for changing labels like we showed before, adding new labels, which are just like folders in Outlook, setting up your inbox, which right now I have mine set on just primary. I want all my mail to come in one place. You can have it sorted to kind of pre-sort your mail before you receive it as well. These features are up to you if you'd like to turn them on. If you're someone who sets filters, you may want to filter incoming mail to divide it into certain labels before you even have time to read. Labs are additional features that you can add to your Gmail. If you find there's some labs you'd like to try out, you can enable or disable them here. You can also choose offline access and install Gmail offline if you have a desktop PC that you'd like to use that feature on. Themes will also take you back to the same idea of setting your themes like we showed earlier. These are just a few features to get you started in your inbox for Gmail. Our mail will be migrated forward and we'll be using our Gmail inbox on June 15th, 2016. I hope this helped you get started for our transition to Gmail.